Yeah, explosive sheep not too common in handlock, but I have seen it used before. Particularly, your teammate Dog used one copy of explosive sheep in his handlock when he was climbing to #1 legend with handlock. It's just another board clear against aggro. Plus, it can
And
be comboed.
alternative,
Yeah, it can be comboed very well with Mortal Coil.
yeah, you just ping it right away the way that you would do with mage, and you even draw a card. So it becomes a deal 2 damage to everything, draw a card mechanic, I guess. But in a way, I feel like do you just run that over zombie chows against aggro? Instead of running, zombie chow, you can just run explosive instead, and it accomplishes him a goal in most cases.
Mhm.
Because I've
Um,
seen warlocks run. I mean, warlocks, some of them run zombie chows for the sake of managing aggression.
Yeah, I feel like Zombie Chow is even more anti-aggro than the Explosive Sheep. The advantage of Explosive Sheep is that it can be useful in control matchups as well. Just the 2 damage to all is very useful, like against the Druid board or like a Paladin board, perhaps.
Yeah.
Whereas the Zombie Chow, you just throw it as a vanilla 2/3. Just a very weak minion, doesn't get a lot of value overall.
So this is going to be a pretty long game. I mean, there are no giants, but if there were, the big game hunter is already ready to come out. So there's no Twilight Drake either here in Powder's hand. So this is going to be a pretty slow start for both players.
Yeah, this is a warrior versus handlock matchup. I didn't think I would see this in this tournament, honestly. In the ESL tournament, in all their weeks, at ESL every week they have like a tournament, and basically in the first 5 or 6 weeks, it was almost always warrior and handlock, and you would see like that matchup at least once in every series, and sometimes up to 3 or 4 times. And it was, I would say, not the most exciting of matches, and people were kind of getting tired of it. But we haven't seen it in a while, actually, because the metagame has shifted that so much. But now we're getting back to the roots. Warrior versus handlock. It's going to be a long, intense game.
Yeah, it's actually one of those matchups that, I mean, those decks have been around the game for so long now that we've just gotten used to them. And it's kind of weird just how much Headlock is I think Headlock was deemed one of the most skill-demanding plays. I mean, decks for a while, because there's only one optimal play every turn. Or there is at least one optimal play on every single turn, most of the time. There are very few times where you can stray too far away from a specific play. And you can analyze it with retrospect every single time and know that this might have been the optimal play in just about 90% of the cases. I remember somebody on Reddit posting a thread about retrospective analysis of handlock games, and it was really interesting to notice just how much you could predict how well you would do with handlock based on your early plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Powder didn't have like a really great opening start, just because he didn't draw the Giants or any Twilight Drakes early, but he's doing pretty well now. Unfortunately, BGH comes down, but Powder does have a response
The explosive
to that.
sheep, yeah.
Explosive Sheep, just like we were talking about, Explosive Sheep plus Mortal Coil is a board clear.
And you have to run both coils in that case, I'm guessing, if you're running 2 explosive sheeps, because otherwise, why would you bother running just the one?
Yeah, just a little bit of a note. There's a bit of an error on the screen right now. Powder is indeed not on Complexity Gaming. He's not your teammate, right, Noxious?
No, he isn't.
Like
no,
revelation. Yeah, he's on iHeartU instead.
Yeah, he actually used to be in DKMR, Don't Kick My Robot, and got picked up or integrated into iHeartU, kind of a grassroots team, so...
I wonder what this hat is about.
It's about cats and bunnies. And yeah, it's love.
I mean, maybe it's just cold in Sweden.
Right. Okay, let's assume that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds right.
Rag might be just hitting the floor.
Yeah, that's a very, very proactive play, though. He doesn't even attack phase because he doesn't want the Molten Giant. Wait, actually, how risky is this, considering... Whoa. No, he's got the Cruel Taskmaster, Execute. He's got answers to everything. Never mind.
That's not like a play I normally see from Warrior players. This is really risky.
Yeah, it's very aggressive, I feel. It's very all-in, very fast, but it might pay off.
Yeah, I just want to notice the cards in Powder's deck right now. He has 2 Explosive Sheeps, 2 Heal Bots, which means he's very prepared for aggro. he might even want to play against Hunter. Um,
Yeah, he
That's
might be happy to play against
surprisingly.
Hunter. What are you saying?
yeah.
This is blasphemy. But yeah, I mean, he does look like he's got the perfect responses to early game snowballs from Hunter. With the Iron Beak Owls and the Explosive Sheep, that definitely helps a lot.
Powder really wishes he had 10 mana right now.
That would change everything. Just the ability to curve out that Siphon Soul. And
Yeah, Argus, Molten plus
Siphon
Argus
Soul.
plus Siphon Soul is really ideal, but
yeah,
don't think you can do that.
he's gonna have to make do with slightly weaker plays.
Oh, he's not even gonna clear this
Kill
Ragnaros. That's alright. I mean, Massan's pretty happy about that. He's not happy that Molten Giant came out, but if if his Rag is able to snipe that Molten, then it's a net positive for him.
Yeah, but he might just be able to win on the back of his... Oh no, there's a Sludge Belcher, but actually... Could he theoretically just win on the back of Grom next turn? Because he can clear the board fully here, right?
Yeah, I guess he can. I mean, if the Rag is Rag game is true.
But now there's no more Sylvanas Shield Slam steal at this point.
Oh man, Rag to face again.
Oh,
and a
Molten
Molten
Giant. Okay, but there's no enabler though. There are no taunts for it, but still very, very strong card right now.
Again, Powder is forced to choose between clearing this Ragnaros or healing up, and putting up a taunt. He can't do everything.
He needs 11 mana right now. Like every single turn. I mean, do you just play Molten, Anti-Healbot, and Sludge Belcher? Or again, are you too vulnerable to brawls and like spot removal that enables Grom Hellscream? You won't expect Iron Beak Owl to come out with Grom, so that shouldn't be too big of a worry. But leaving Rag up is indeed a bit scary. I mean, that's 2 turns already.
And it's not just the owl. I think a bunch of other cards could kill him as well. In addition to the Grom Hellscream, like he can clear this.
The Sludge Belcher.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
What?
Wait, is that it?
That's good game. Wait, is it game? No, because he healed up for 8. That's right. Oh, goodness. But he's gonna try for it.
Yeah, he has a 1
Oh.
1 in 4
Wait,
for
what?
lethal. No, this is fine. Cause
Oh my god, this is insane. You know, he still has the 1 in 4 here.
yeah, is the Rag's aim true? No.
No.
One time he needed to go face Shadow Flame is excellent.
Shadow Flame is almost too good. It's actually almost too good. I mean, how does he win now?
He also could Sylvanas Shadow Flame. That might be even better. You know, your opponent can't deal 7 damage from hand as the warrior player just because both Rag and Grom are out on the field right now.
Yeah, but playing Sylvanas right now just allows you to have like just more damage, I guess, coming out, and he can't play anything that's going to threaten you. You counter his Sylvanas, he counters yours. Wait, Dr. Boom Whirlwind? No way. Dude, that would just be funny.
Is he gonna Whirlwind?
No, he's not.
No.
I'm disappointed. I wanted to see the Boom Bots just win the game. Wait, you would have had to Cruel Taskmaster the 2-1 first, though. The 2-2. Then you Whirlwind, and then Boom Bots hit face twice for lethal.
Are we gonna see 4 to face from this Boombot?
Nope, not this time.
Probably one of the best options for Powder right now. Powder's
Well, you could attack that Boombot and then Siphon Soul your own Sylvanas.
Powder's suddenly gotten a bit blurry. He's a bit unsure of himself right now.
Yeah, his webcam connection seems a bit a bit messed. So, in this case, how happy are you to make goofy plays with Sylvanas to steal that Dr. Boom? Because I mean, you can Jiraxis on the following turn, and
I think it's a bit too YOLO for me. Like you pretty much.
Would you just Lord Jiraxis, attack the Boombot, then hit Sylvanas into Boom? That's a lot more consistent.
I think the game is slow enough that you can just Siphon Soul and then maybe attack face.
Oh, maybe he disconnected because he's roping right now.
Oh yeah, you're right. Massan looks pretty pretty confused about it as well.
Yeah, Massan doesn't know what's going on, but